We're here today representing Great Glen Scout Group, along with my chair, treasurer, two of my club leaders, and myself as Group Scout leader. We also represent 66 young people from Great Glen that currently make up our three sections. That's Beavers, Cubs and Scouts between 6 and 14 years of age. And indeed, girls have been in the Scout movement mandatory since 2007. In the wider picture, we're part of 700 members who make up Market Harbour District, over 6,000 who make up Leicestershire Scouting, over 500,000 in the UK, and over 30 million Scouters worldwide. That's current. That's without probably lots of you in this room that were former guides or Scouts yourself. All started in 1907 by Robert Clayton Powell. In these modern times, it's now headed up by Bear Grylls, who probably most of you know from the TV. What does Scouting offer to young people? Camping, hiking, canoeing, climbing, learning how to map read, first aid, knots, pioneering cooking, much, much more. Basically, life skills. It's one great adventure. Working as a team in patrols, there is a progressive badge scheme through all the sections, with the top award being the Queen Scout Award, when every year around 500 Scouts parade at Windsor Castle in front of a member of the royal family. I was privileged to be there this year with the Duke of Kent and Bear Grylls there. In overall, our Scout movement trains and develops young people to become good citizens. No doubt many of you in this room here today, as I mentioned, are former Cubs or Scouts. A bit about Great Glen Scout Group. We were formed in 1921, so in 7 years I look forward to celebrating our 17th year. I personally have seen over 300 young people go through the Scout section over the past 30 years at Glen, and I'm now seeing some of my early Scouts own children in our group. Please note that we are all volunteers. Each Scout is a registered charity within the body of the UK Scout movement, so we rely on funding from parental subscriptions, kind donations, and various forms of fundraising to keep our groups running. We also give to charities ourselves, because we were supporting Lawrence, who were here today last week at Great Glen Wheelbarrow Race. In 2000, after some 6 or 7 years of fundraising ourselves, we also secured a grant from the National Lottery, and our Scout headquarters was built in Great Glen. If anyone's been along Stretton Road in Great Glen, if you blink, you'll miss it, because it was built like a house. It looks like a house to fit in with the surroundings. So if you've not been there, Google it, have a look. It is with much thanks from us all here today, and on behalf of our group, the monies we are receiving from the Sonic charities today will pay for half of the redecoration of our HQ, which has taken place over the summer. Indeed, we started back with the youth this week and told them not to put their feet or hands on the walls. In these troubled times, and there are a lot of things going on in the world that we don't like at all, Scouting gives us faith that we can create some very good young people, those who can help make a difference tomorrow. Just a final thought, and perhaps for your amusement. David Beckham was a Scout, so was Ronnie Corbett, plus all bar one of the astronauts that set forth on the moon. Richard Branson, Barack Obama, Bill Gates, Steven Spielberg were all Scouts. And just a final thought, John Major was a Scout, but Gordon Brown wasn't. A very famous person that was a Scout, Nelson Mandela. He was a Scout, and he said these words: "The Scout movement is a world leader in educating young people. Scouting inspires patriotism, sound moral values, courage, character building, self-reliance, and community awareness. It also motivates our young people to reach their full potential." Thank you for listening. Thank you for your kind donation.